EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. Now an opening past the 30. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready! Liking 18! Liking 18!
First carry here for Devon Achane. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready! Bronco 80! Dragon 60! Let's go!
Shotgun snap for Ward. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready!
Once again, it's Bigsby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready!
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready! Cougar 19!
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Here we go on 4th with Ward. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And the Niners are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. 26.
They run it once more with Jones. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signaled he has enough. First down.
It's a gain of 2.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 18.
Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Play action now. Prescott out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another
19 more on that one. And another first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
We're going to 54. Wide. Here we go. 26.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 32.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7.
Wide. 26.
Now Prescott. Here comes the screen to Jones. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Back at the 38-yard
The
line.
best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
It is 3rd and long.
Yeah, at 47. Wide. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the 49ers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
On the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At
Ball on the
39-yard
39.
line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Let go.
Play action. Ward. Open man downfield. Tyreek Hill. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd.
It's a gain of
And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Texans.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Huh.
On the handoff, this is A-10. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Tackle made by Nate Landsman.
At the 21-yard line. It's a gain of
They'll
5.
break the huddle.
Brings up
It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with A-10. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Niners have the early advantage. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Well run with H.A. And he's going to have a Texans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on that 3rd and 4.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down. But didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
Hold it ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He fields it at the 8. Wow. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Go play action. It's Prescott rolling right. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 2nd down, it's down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's taken in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
4 yards.
That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther.
3-3, our score. 2 minutes to go in this first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment.
60 Mavericks. Today, Bronco 80. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, up.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-check. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, find it. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco.
Out of the gun, Ward. This throw right side is caught by him. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
44 yards.
It is a big-time play for Houston. A pickup of 44 yards. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Come on, go.
Here's A-check. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Devon A-check. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Texans will line up for the
70
2-point conversion.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
49ers 3.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 20-yard line.
A 1st down throw from Prescott. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Brings up 2nd and
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Going to 54. Why? Hey, kill! 27!
Dak to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will go all the way. Jerry Jeudy, touchdown, 49ers. His fourth TD grab of the season.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Mustang 19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll let one go down the middle. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 40 seconds. Here we go, kill.
On the ground is Dowdle. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the play fake, Dak. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down, Prescott. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on third down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the 49ers first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah!
Here's a carry for Dowdle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Taking down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
Yeah! Here we go, boys!
Man in motion is Smith.
26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll try to set up the screen here. To the pylon, he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattlers.
On first down, it's Ward. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be third down.
Bronco 80, Cowboy 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Achane. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Once again, it's Achane. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on third down, Ward. Pushed out to his left. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And that'll set up fourth down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Warrior 70, Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lions, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's Ewers. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Now, Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Here's a second and 9. On play action, here's Dak. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and that's going to lead to a fourth down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Here's a give to Achek. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
79, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, Chap 60, Chap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. On the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback. Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
46-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Check. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Thompson Robinson to throw. Quick throw taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
His pass complete to Scott Miller. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Okay, ready?
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A run up the middle with Achan. And he'll get about 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Now a screen set up for Achan. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achan. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Loss of a yard.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
That's taken in, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Texans. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
This kick is good. That ties the game at 16.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
10 yards.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Jones. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
On second down, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Harper's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's third down.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's first down.
Ready? Bronco 80. Bronco 80. 19 Lion. 19 tight. 19.
Now Thompson Robinson. Moving to his right. And nice work there. Going to a slide and gain about 7.
It's a gain of 7.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now it's H.A. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Let's go.
H.A. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A 7-yard pickup.
Second down, they need 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll stick to the ground. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's Bixby, and he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready.
They'll run with H.A. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through, and the Texans will go up by 7.
49ers 16.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Texans. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.